from superstar players, bitter rivalries between players also played a big part in making PBA successful through the years. The history of the PBA is filled with stories about legendary players slugging it out against each other for pride. And today we'll talk about the greatest rivalries in the history of the PBA. And we have the exact players, to our resource person to help us with that. Joining me are PBA legends, a player who spent 13 years at PBA, Laure, and 5-time champion, the defense minister, Jerry Codiñera. Guys, maraming salamat for being my Valentine's date today. Ang sarap naman ito, mga legends, ang aking date on Valentine's Day. At yung pag-uusapan natin, it's not about love, it's about hate. Kasi ito yung mga player, no, na I'm sure mga inidolo ninyo, mga pinanood ninyo, na nagkataon na parang sila yung nagkabanggaan during their time in the PBA. So, Jerry, I'll start with you. Para sa'yo, sino yung... ako, hula ko lang. Ito kasi parang yung mga player na inidolo mo, kasi sentro ka, di ba? So, parang sentro din ata itong pinili mo, eh, no? Yes. Sino itong mga player na inidolo mo na were rivals on the court?
Well, happy Valentine's, Mix.
Salamat.
First, siyempre, sa position ko, si Gidaben muna yon and Fernandez.
So, Abid Gidaben and Mon Fernandez.
Yun ang very glaring that time. Nakikita ko, Crispa Toyota, no, ang game. So, grabe yung laban nila, the physicality is there. Makita mo yung pag-dunk yung isa, dunk din si Papa Mon. Tapos makita mo, very identical. Nakikita mo talaga na hanggang college pa sila, ganun ang laban.
Okay, kasi history lesson to para sa mga millennials na nanonood, no? Mon Fernandez played for Toyota, Abid Gidaben played for Crispa. Those two teams did not like each other, so natural lamang. And they were the two best players for that position.
Yes, correct.
No, when you were growing. And then actually, later on, they would be traded for each other. So, they also became part of the San Miguel Pure Foods rivalry. Between the two, kanino kakampi?
Naging teammate ko silang dalawa eh. Una si Papa Mon, then naging teammate ko rin si Abid Gidaben. Pareha silang magaling pero mas versatile si Papa Mon Fernandez. Pero pareha silang deadly, they can shoot outside. Magaling silang parehong shot blocker. Hindi nagkakalayo eh, halos.
Siyempre, lumang lang si Mon Fernandez in the number of MVP trophies. But I think in your eye, as a legend, mahirap mamili dun sa dalawa.
Yes, mahirap. Kasi very slight advantage. Kasi pareho silang go-to guy. They can score anytime. They have a good touch. Pwede silang, kahit nga ngayon, pwede silang mag-stretch forward eh. Because of yung skill. Pareho silang smart. So, yun ang ano ko eh. Comparison ko doon sa dalawa.
Okay, let's go to Eddie. Eddie, ikaw naman, Mon Fernandez is part of this next rivalry that you want to discuss. At yun namang ka-rival niya, hindi niya kaposisyon.
Hindi niya kaposisyon.
In fact, kakampi pa niya to for many years. Of course, si Senator Robert JAWORSKI. Bakit naman para sa'yo, this is one of the, or if not the, most heated player rivalry in the history of the league?
Para sa akin kasi sila yung all-time rivals. Eh. Kasi hindi lang silang dalawa or yung players involved, pati yung mga fans, grabing sumuporta yung mga fans nila. Hindi lang sa loob ng Coliseum, pagdating ng labas ng Coliseum, andun pa rin yung mga fans nila na involved.
Alam mo, hindi ikaw, bata ka pa kaya...
Bata, kaya baby pa ako nung time na yun.
Baby pa tayong lahat doon. So, ikaw, ano ba, kanino ko ba kampi dito? Kasi matindi itong ano na to, hindi lang ito basta rivalry, ha? This was a honest-to-goodness feud. Now, kanino ka kampi? Team Mon Fernandez ka ba o Team Big J?
Sa akin naman, wala akong pinapaboran sa kanila kasi parehong magaling yan eh. Parehong mga idol ng hindi lang buong Pilipinas yan. Hindi lang mga basketball fanatic, kundi lahat ng mga tao na nakakaintindi ng basketball, kilala yan, dalawa na yan. So, ano yan, kumbaga, ibang klase tinitingala natin.
Okay. Dahil tayong dalawa, bata pa, no? Kasi pinapanood lang natin sa TV to eh. Tanong natin yun, talagang nandun. Nasa gitna nitong rivalry na to. Gaano ba kainit? Kasi, di ba, magkakampi sila sa Toyota for many years. Nag-disband yung Toyota, doon na nagsimula. Hindi na sila nag-uusap, hindi nagpapansinan. So, you were there in the PBA when all of this was happening. Gaano ba katindi yun?
very intense. Talagang parang personal na eh. But growing up, I in-idolize ko talaga, even my mother. Gusto niya si JAWORSKI talaga. From UAAP days, UE, my mother ko kasi UST, talagang magaling na siya. JAWORSKI talaga. And all the way hanggang nung nag-PBA, galing na talaga maglaro ni coach. Then, but si Papa Mon, yun naman yung position ko. I cannot play point guard. So yun ang talagang tinitignan ko. Yan, sila Gidabe. So yun, at to a point na naging teammate ko when I was yung rookie sa Pure Foods, talagang there was a situation, nagbanggaan sila. Talagang makita mo, talaga, medyo lang ako minsan, sabi ko, gugulat ako.
Galit talaga sa isa't isa.
Oo, makita mo talagang parehong ayaw matalo. I can say, siguro kaya umaabot sila sa ganun. It's really personal to them ang basketball na kung aabot tayo mag-away dito, mag-away tayo dito. Parang ganun.
That's as pure passion as you can get.
Doon ko tinitignan eh. Kasi rather than yung personal nila as it's yung sa game talaga itself.
Okay, let's go to a rivalry na, ito baka naman to pure talent, no? Kasi feeling ko mabait naman tong dalawang mamang to. Eddie, you chose Alvin Patrimonio against Nelson Aceitono. This is a great 90s rivalry. Ito naman si Jerry, syempre tag team nito ni Alvin, so parang pinapanood lang niya. Pero bakit Alvin versus the Bull?
Kasi dati, nung nasa probinsya pa ako, napapanood ko yan. Yun talaga yung pag sinabi mong Aceitono, San Miguel yan. Pag sinabi mong Alvin Patrimonio, Pure Foods yan. Talagang, yan ang dalawang nag-aagawan sa MVP nung araw talaga. So, yan yung mga ina-idolize natin nung panahon namin.
And I wonder, Jerry, pagkatapat nyo, whether it's San Miguel or Swift nung araw, pagka dyan na si Nelson, kayo ba ni Alvin? Ako, ito na naman, pare. Aceitono na mong katapat natin.
Normally ako si Nelson, ang kinukuha ko siya talaga. Pero yung dalawa talaga, actually, silang talagang epitome ng power forward position. Dagdag ko na dyan yung Bong Hawkins. But I notice, silang tatlo magkakaiba ng pwesto. Kasi si Alvin, it's more on down. Nelson is who can play the outside, power forward, wing. Yung Bong Hawkins, yung parang utility na wing. So magkakaiba sila ng laro. Tapos nagsama din kami, pero talagang grabe, wala kang pipiliin eh. Halos. Siyempre, of course, Alvin, talagang proven, sa tagal namin nagsama, steady sa clutch. Tapos si Nelson din, yung quality ng nilaro niya sa tagal, talagang ang taas ng average. So,
you know what is very clear here, para maging part ka ng player rivalry, dapat alamat ka. And all the players that we mentioned here, ay sure, for sure alamat. Tulad ng mga kausap ko ngayon, mga Valentine's date ko ngayon. So, thank you, Eddie. Thank you, Defense Minister, for helping us out in this segment. Trending video of the day is an insane dunk that we'll probably see at this weekend's NBA All-Star weekend. In a clip posted on Instagram, professional dunker Jonathan Clark, a.k.a. Jake Clark the Jumper, dunks a basketball after doing a backflip. Clark the Jumper is a former track star and he's also a, science teacher pala to. So, Eddie and Jerry, ito ba kailan nyo nagawa to sa inyong career? Backflip sabay dunk.
Yung dunk ka, mahirap na. Backflip pa. Sobra yan.
Backflip sabay. Alam mo ang gagawin ni Jerry, papalpalin niya yan. Yan ang gagawin ni Defense Minister.
Ito. Hilo ito.
Lakas ng katawan.
Ikaw, Eddie, siguro, kung kaya mo to, malupit kang mag-dunk dati.
Kaya ko sa buhangin yan, pero sa ganyang matigas, di kaya.
Kaya sa buhangin.
Mababalian tayo ng liig.
Grab, baka gymnast.
Kayo ba i-advise nyo sa mga batang player na subukan to?
Yung dunk lang siguro. O ihiwalay yung backflip, mahirap yan.
Ito si Eddie.
Mahirap pagsamahin.
Ito si Eddie. May anak to na mag-UAP juniors eh. Papagawa mo ba to, Eddie?
Hindi ko ituturo yan.
Hindi ba ituturo?
Baka hindi makaabot ng juniors.
Delikado. Wow, backflip and dunk. At naka pa hindi man lang naka-uniform Casual clothes lang. Alright. This has been The Score. Thank you again, Eddie and Jerry. We'll leave you now with our feature on the latest top-of-the-line Yamaha motorbike.
After winning numerous trophies and medals in local motorcycle races, Pinoy underbone racers Masato Fernando and Kyle Paz are now ready to take their talents to the international stage. Fernando, who won the 2018 Yamaha GP title, will slug it out with 18-year-old wonder boy Kyle Paz in the sub-600cc category of the 2019 Asian Road Championship. The 7-round ARRC series will kick off in March.
Positive lahat. Okay yung engine, okay yung team, okay lahat na nakapaligid sa amin. Kaya tingin ko, kaya natin manalo dito sa competition na to.
Hindi lang po dito sa Pilipinas ko mailalabas yung galing ko, pati din po sa ibang bansa. Expect nyo po na lalaban po tayo sa harap. Gagawin ko po lahat para manalo po tayo.
And to continue their advocacy of developing competitive riders in the Philippines, Yamaha opened the racing season by introducing the new set of Pinoy racers that will compete in the country's longest-running bike racing series, the Yamaha GP.
Hindi titigil yung mga riders natin. We are continue developing some aspiring riders to be the same level with our two best riders in the Philippines. For all the Yamaha racing fans out there, please do follow us. If you want to get the latest updates for Yamaha racing, please visit our website www.yamaha-motor.com.ph.